guys, and welcome to our channel. We're back again. You already know who it is, your favorite.
And Nate.
So today's video is about how we met. Well, a little bit how we met. And if y'all see me rocking over here, it's because I got the baby over here rocking. Trying to put her to sleep. So I'm going to tell my, fabulous story from my side of how we met. And then I'll let Nathan come up with, whatever he got to say.
All right.
Nate.
Continue.
Okay, anyways, guys, don't mind us. He's a little weird, I'm just normal. But anyways, from my point of view, this is how we met. So I was in the Army about 3 years ago, minding my business in New York, miserable as ever, miserable. And I was on Facebook one night, and it said I had a message request. And I'm like, who is messaging me on Messenger and what do they want? Like, it was snow outside. Like, I'm from North Carolina, so I'm not used to the snow that New York has. So I'm just like, who's bothering me at this point? Who is really bothering me? So I open it up. No offense to, my white people, because I got a lot of friends and family. So I see this white man messaging me. And usually I'm from like a place where a lot of racism was. So I wasn't used to, people trying to talk to me. So I'm like, who is this messaging me and what do he want? I'm not about to open this. So, okay, I closed it back up. And then I was okay, let me go look at it. Let me see what this man wants. I think I let it sit for a few minutes or so. So I opened it up and, his message, what he said is what he said. I might post a screenshot. I don't know. But he messaged me and I opened it. I'm like, I think I asked him, what do he want or something like that. So I'm like, what do he want with me? I'm not going to message him. He might try to kidnap me. That's the vibe I got, y'all. That's the vibe I got, kidnapper vibes. So I'm just like, I'll pass. But then eventually I messaged him back and, it became pretty cool. We text here and there. We talked on the phone a few times. FaceTime. And then one day I decided, let me go home and visit. I already had my trip planned out anyways to go back to North Carolina around this time. So when I went back to North Carolina, that's when we decided to meet up and go on a date. And I'll let him tell his side from here because more happens. All hell broke loose on this trip. Okay.
My side of the story is kind of similar to that, just not as horrendous as she made it sound like.
What?
It did start off in Messenger. We were talking, and me being from New York and seeing that she lived in New York at the time, I told her I would come make a visit to her where she was stationed there, was the words to use. And she also said she would come see me because she's born and raised here. We hit it off and we talked and we got to some motions of dealing with her questioning me and asking me a million questions, as you should when you meet somebody new.
I did.
I mean, I got asked a lot of personal questions. Like,
I'm talking to people in my DMs.
So when it got to these questions, we answered them, and I liked the way that she was coming back at me and talking to me. And who doesn't like a challenge? Come on now. So we had we met up, and our first day was, what was it?
We went to
Dave and Buster's.
No, we didn't. That wasn't the first date. The first date we went to the hibachi restaurant where they cook in front of you.
Oh yeah, then what they
Kanki or Kanaki, something like that. Something like that. And that's a tale for another day because he cut up there with this other couple. I think they were swingers or something.
Oh yeah, I remember that. But yeah, we met. I got to learn to meet that she had a 2-year-old at the time. We'll say 1.5-year-old.
He was one.
And he became a big part of my life from there on out. Lots of Nerf gun fights. There's good videos that we can post and share of this stuff, but yeah, that's kind of how we start off our meeting.
I'm gonna post some of the videos when we first met up. Like, y'all, like, the glow up is real. The glow up is real because we were I was 1 pound back then, just skinny, and I don't know. The glow up is real though. Just know that.
She really had to
we looked a mess back then when we first met.
No, man.
We did, y'all. Don't worry about him. But I'm gonna post the videos.
No.
I'm gonna post the before and afters. I'm gonna post the videos of us then, and I'm gonna post us now. And y'all let us know what y'all think about
the videos will get more better as we get more comfortable, I feel. Just thinking out loud.
I'm talking about the videos when we first met, y'all. When we first met up. And this guy, when we first met, this is a story for another day. Let's just say he scuffed his floor up with his boots.
I was upset. Just got done washing them, doing everything, make sure the house is nice, prepared for her to come over. We start playing around, joking, dancing, having fun in the living room, and sure enough, scuffed it right up. Well, that ain't that bad of a story.
It wasn't. But yeah, guys, this is the story of how we met. We ain't gonna go really into too much detail. So we're just gonna leave it at that.
I'll get into good detail. On our first date, she rents a car from the airport, drive around, and let's just say we got...
That wasn't the first date.
That was about just your second time visiting.
I think we had done hung out like probably 3 or 4 times by then.
And let's just say a guy ran a red light and T-boned us.
And I was like, this is a sign from God. I ain't got no business trying to be with this man.
No. I
ain't had no business.
The guy tried driving away, of course, you know. I tried chasing him down. Then we went back to the scene of the accident. It was
y'all ignore the fact that he just said that he tried to chase him down. Act like y'all didn't hear that part. But, yeah, act like you didn't hear that part. But it's 3 years later now. We got a fresh little baby that we just had. Maybe you guys will get to see her sooner or later. Who knows? But yeah, we're just gonna cut it at that. And
we have a 4-year-old upstairs.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. So see you soon. Peace.
Doing over there.
How you feeling, Nate? Like a baller? You feeling like a baller?
I feel real good.